The views and opinions expressed on this program are not necessarily those of this station, JVC Broadcasting Management, or its sponsors.
How's everybody doing out there? This is Danny Rivera, the Advocate. You already know when to catch me. Friday nights, 10 to 11, and Saturday nights, 10 to 11. And I'm here with my co-host, the lovely...
Yes, Althea. How is everybody out there?
Everybody's doing good, man. Everybody's doing good. I know I'm doing good. This week was amazing.
Yes.
I hosted 5 different events this week.
I know.
We actually did a New York City tour for independent artists, and it literally had 500 artists all together. 5,000 people literally all together. It's remarkable.
What kind of music?
All types. We had rockers, we had R&B, we had country, we had everything. We brought it right into the city.
Yeah.
Right into the suburban areas. People were like, wow.
And a couple of those really caught my ears, the ones that you played.
A lot of them flew in too. Let me tell you something. A lot of them came from like California, Chicago, Atlanta. I was like, whoa. And they were like, listen, man, we be listening to you and stuff like that. Yeah, FM. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. It's nice to be recognized.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out everybody out there. I was like, wow.
You had a really good time.
I remember we used to go into places, it would only be like 20 people.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking, it's 400. And that's like the max. I'm like, what?
Well, yeah, you got to, pay attention to the rules, right?
Shout out to, what we do, Harlem Talent every single week on Friday night. Shout out to DJ Drewski for hosting it. Shout out to Dope Chef, and shout out to everybody out there too. All the major labels that come. If any Long Island cats want to come through, it's Friday nights. It's Fridays, 3 p.m. All the major labels are there. As well as, as well as the Advocate. We there.
Yeah, we're there too.
So, you know what?
What?
So, last week.
Uh-oh.
Would you, let's do a recap of last week.
Oh, okay, go ahead. You started it off, please.
Last week when we spoke, and we were listening to like a lot of the people's views that we had on here. What'd you feel about that?
It's always good to get everybody's critique, I mean, you're always going to get good and you're going to get a little bit of bad, but you know what?
A little bit of bad.
Yeah, a little bit, but
Nah, it was excellent, man. It was.
But you know what? Everything that was good outweighs any of the negativity that you get. You know
what, in life, man, a lot of times, man, negativity throws itself at you, but you just got to look at the positive, like, look.
Yeah, but you know what? Negativity sometimes makes me a little stronger because it's like, when people are more negative towards you, it's because either they're envious of you or they don't want to see you succeed. I
always just say, just keep yourself in a positive light and just keep it moving.
Yeah, I like positive. Positive.
It was, what was amazing, man, just talking to these young kids about like the journey of music and the music and the way that we were sitting there and they were actually listening and the way that they responded, they were all just shocked. They're all looking at us like, whoa. And it felt so good because now we're understanding what we're missing now. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing now. Shout out to the artists. Experience.
Yeah.
You already know West Coast, East Coast, down South, we got it all.
And we're getting everybody, and that's a good thing, We're helping out everybody. That is our main goal.
You know what shocked me? So there was a meeting, right, in Def Jam. I don't know if you know this, right? The kid came all the way from Chicago, right?
Yes, you were telling me that.
Listen to this. This kid came all the way from Chicago, right? He goes to my boy. Shout out to King Light. We're going to have King Light up here from Def Jam, man. Shout him out very soon. He goes up to King Light, goes, where's the Energetic at? And King Light goes and calls me up and goes, bro. He goes, yo, a kid from Chicago came up to come and even meet you.
Right. Yeah.
I was like, wow. I'm like, yo, our name is really getting out there.
You know why? It's not only just that, and you can't just say it's popularity. It's because you're genuine.
He came from the major showcase. He came from the major showcase, right?
These people are saying that.
And then afterwards, he was like, yo, let's go. He definitely wanted to meet me.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, man. I saw him at District when we were with DJ Jazzo, Hot 97. When we did the...
Oh, DJ Spazzo, right.
DJ Spazzo, Hot 97, District Hot Rod, The live... It's amazing. Like, Long Island, I want y'all to hear this right now. We are connecting everything together for you guys to have a platform in the future as artists. That's why I keep telling everybody, please send their music, submit it to DJ Energetic Music at
gmail.com. But remember, you got to keep it clean, okay? We don't want any like raunchy.
It's very hard for me a lot of times too to play these records and stuff like that I really want to play out here in 103.9 because you guys a lot of times don't understand when I say clean. I need a clean version to spin y'all.
Right, exactly. It's more about the verbiage.
I understand. Listen, I understand a lot of times that you got a lot of people that, you know, want to express themselves, and that's how people usually express themselves with,
True.
You know, saying profanity. But at the end of the day, we need clean music. We need something basically as substance.
Yeah, because a lot of the music that we played, like the one from like Chris Young and Destiny Faith, and I can't remember the other girl's name, but her last name was Tavares. They were all different too. They were all different.
Oh yeah, no, listen, absolutely. Like everybody, oh yeah, shout her out, man. I love one thing about a lot of these people I've been meeting, they came from I think it's called the Freshmen at MTV.
Really?
The Freshmen at MTV, and I think what happened was a lot of them came from, it's MTV, Fresh Out Live. Shout them out, MTV. A lot of the singers came from MTV. So, what's his name? We were actually over there with one of the kids from MTV. Oh man, I gotta remember his name. I'll get his name, don't worry. He came out here, he was like, listen man, we got a bunch of R&B singers.
Oh, okay.
I said, let's bring the R&B singers.
They were really
And then
good.
Ty got the kids from, oh my God, that kid actually from, he was from, what's that famous place where Elvis is from?
Memphis?
He was from Memphis. Yes. He was from
Memphis,
Tennessee.
right?
He was from Tennessee.
Hold on.
A kid from a country singer from Tennessee came out here and performed. He performed in the Bronx in front of all my homies. And everybody was like, yo, we're liking this.
Yeah, we are.
Because it's a mix of genre. People don't understand that there's so many mixes. Everybody thinks it's just hip hop. It's not only hip hop that makes it.
And
that's why I get so excited, because when you did that, it just changed everything.
And you know what? There was no politics involved.
No politics involved, and everybody got along.
Yeah. That's where I really noticed about it, that there was no politics. No
lies, no fakeness.
Nothing.
Everybody was happy to see everybody achieve.
Yeah, that's true. I like that part. Don't you?
What I'm loving is that we're teaching them to have their own lane, their own pizzazz to themselves, you know?
Pizzazz?
Pizzazz.
I like that word, pizzazz. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, they come out and everything. You know what it is, too? There are a lot of people who are designing their own type of platform, and whichever one they choose is fine. We're just starting out. We've been doing this for a little while now, and we're genuine. And they just have to, you know, believe in our support, believe in us, and know that we're here to move you forward.
Oh, and Dave, I want to say something to you.
Uh-oh.
The legendary Rakim heard our show.
Oh, yes.
And put I love it.
Yeah. He was, you
So-
know,
Look at that.
shout out
So
to
you got to
Rakim.
give to
Leaps and
Rakim.
bounds.
You got to give Rakim, man.
Rakim.
The legendary Rakim. Shout out to Rakim, man, for listening to the show and rating.
I would
love
really
it.
like to meet him, because I remember
Rakim, if you're here, man, definitely I want to interview you.
You
You
know?
are an remarkable individual in this island, man, and you changed the whole dynamics of music since I was younger. Please know this is an invitation to come to the Advocate, and I definitely want to interview him.
Okay, but he's the one that we saw that night?
Yeah, we saw him.
And
we saw
KRS
KRS-One. Shout out to Keith Murray for bringing me out to Staten Island and meeting all the legends and
That
saying
was
what up to
cool.
all of them.
I remember that night. They were not just they're not just rappers. They're performers. They really rejuvenate the crowd. You know, every time they came up, they were like, you could see the crowd got up from their seats. You know, I mean, that's just the type of presence that
but
Rakim has.
you guys, your era was insane. The music and talent. And shout out to the freestyle singers, because I got something good for you too. We're gonna have a couple of famous freestyle singers up here. So everybody got to know.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I can't tell you who, but you're gonna be like, wow, when you see.
We're not
So
going to
shout
tell
out
you.
to 'em.
Not going to tell. Do not tell him. Let's keep it in suspense for a little bit.
No, but I'm very excited, you know, because all of these things are coming to fruition now.
Are you
and now
dying to
because they're
say it
coming-
right now? You're not going to
I
say
can't
it.
say them.
Don't you
'Cause
dare
he
say
told
it.
me, he said, dude, it's going to be a surprise when I walk up here.
Yeah, that's it. No, we got to do a surprise once in a while.
Exactly. And to all the talented artists, as well as all the singers and everything like that from the major showcase event, as well as the artist experience, thank y'all, man, because you guys had to go in Long Island, man. I'm here with y'all, man. Hit me up. I love young, talented. I love new artists. I want to hear what everybody got out here, man. I'm in, you know?
I know you're in a really good mood. You know what it is? It's because everything is taking off. on a good note, you know. So let's just keep this party going.
Tremendously, man. And I am Danny Rivera, the advocate, listening to me every Friday nights at 10 to 11 and Saturdays at 10 to 11. And we'll be right back. Long Island. And we're back. Danny Rivera, the advocate, here with my lovely host, Althea.
Thank you. I just wanted to point out to Dave, like I just asked you, don't you think that he has a little bit of a more pep in his step today?
Well, he's being recognized wherever he goes, so I think that he earned it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but why doesn't he have that energy when I ask him to do the dishes?
Because I don't want to.
Okay. All right. Well, at least
Simple,
you're honest.
Plain, easy.
Well, maybe if I put like some rap music in the kitchen.
Nah, because the silverware would definitely break.
Oh, okay. All right, just asking. Go ahead. What you got for me? My
question to you is, right, to seeing what we came from to seeing now, how does it make you feel?
Well, I'm mixed emotions here because at points that it is tiring, right? But at the same time, I think I have a lot of gratification knowing that we're helping other people, up and coming, that don't get that little recognition that they deserve.
Long Island, I threw her into the fire and she came out fine. I don't know how, but she definitely did. Like, I told her one day, I said, yo, we got to go. She's going to be my host. She said, okay. And I was just like, seriously? And she was like, yeah, and that was it. Well, you know what it was? I had a little bit of practice, okay? Really? Yeah, because with you... Right. I was you know me. I mean, most of my family and friends know me. I'm very vocal at times. OK, but I was never in this scene, and I didn't really know the entertainment business and stuff, so kind of you threw me into it. But it was something that I'm enjoying. It's something that is like my wheelhouse kind of thing. It's something I really like. I love communicating with people and I love helping them. That's it. Wow. That's all I got to say. That was million point period, right to the point. Mm-hmm. I am so proud of her. See, everybody, a while ago, you didn't even want to talk. I was like, yo. I know. I did not want to be bothered with nothing. You were so nervous to even get on the mic. I was like, why are you taking me out of my element? Pretty much. But, it's a learning curve. But the learning curve has been a pretty cool journey so far. And I hope we keep, continuing going forward. No, I know we are, man, because after seeing all of that and then seeing the people literally cheering us on and saying, keep going, man, and thank you so much, because if you really look at it, right now in Long Island, I have the independent route with a lot of the artists, because a lot of the artists want their music played on radio, but they really, you know what I mean? A lot of times. You play their music, even it may not be like the biggest station all over the country, right? But you're still giving them an outlet. Giving them a platform. You're giving them a platform to play on. Giving them a voice. They're like, they're in the dark shadows and everything, and you're kind of pulling them out of it and saying, here, come over here. We got something for you. And you're doing a really good job at it. We need to win together. That's how I look at it, man. Shout out to everybody, too. You already know. I'm just happy every single time when I see a young artist and we play him on a segment. Yeah. And they look at us and they go, thank you so much. I was so happy. I heard my music. It's so cool. Because no matter what, man, you being played on the radio, you definitely got to love that. Yeah. I mean, they are grateful. They are appreciative. And I think in a way they see that you're giving, it's not even just about an opportunity. You're giving them a sense of hope that, what they can strive and work hard. I mean, this is not something that you just walk in and you're going to become, huge and famous. It's work. It's a lot of work. Oh man, the industry is one of the most hardest things to ever break in. And at the end of the day, you never see me hardly sleep.
I know.
You see me say anything, you hardly see me sleep.
I've tried
I'm
everything.
Here, I'm there, I'm here, I'm there, I'm in Bronx, I'm in Queens, I'm in Brooklyn, I'm in Atlanta, I'm in Chicago. She'd be like, where you going? I say, I got to take the next plane out.
It's just like, every time you do that, it's like, but it's your job and it's something that you love to do.
But I love it. What I love is to see the accomplishments. Like, I got to see CH become one of the biggest artists in music.
Yeah, I love CH. Charles Hamilton, shout him out over and over again. He's been such a great tool, friend, and not tool. I don't know. That's a
He has been
dumb word.
such a remarkable person around us and our success and helping us and guiding us.
He's a gift of God.
Exactly.
He's just, he's heaven sent. He's a guy that will give you his everything, and he's always been our friend, and he'll. You can't really say enough about him. You really can't.
No, Charles was amazing, especially when he was rapping and he was killing it. Well, what was it? My Greek Wedding, right?
No, don't even go with the My
Greek Wedding. He came out and freestyled on My Greek Wedding.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and killed it.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have a recording of that. We don't have a recording of that.
Yes,
right?
we do.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Really? We do?
Yes, we do.
Come on.
Yes, we do. We're definitely going to let that out too. He killed that, man. I was shocked.
Well, you can give him anything. He's just like, he's so inspirational with his music, with his words, his lyrics. I mean,
he scares me, man. When it comes to doing the music, like anybody like next to me, I'm like, psh, easy.
Yeah, I know.
Him, I look and there's like 6 albums finished, 5 different produced beats done, and then he goes, okay, your turn. I'm like, I just like stop, look at him, pause, and I go, I'm out of here.
Yeah, you can't. Charles Hamilton is just one of those individuals that is just
he's
remarkable.
just generational. He's just generational.
Yeah,
he's got the generational marketing. I don't see anybody, honestly, and I'll say this right now, no offense to anybody, I don't see anybody beating him.
I don't. Well, you know what it is.
Like his musical
I don't
talent.
know men. I don't know the rappers in the field.
I really don't think anybody would have a chance.
I wouldn't even know who could you put.
I can't compare him to anybody.
Okay, but who could you put him up against?
Prince.
Who's Prince? Like Prince, as in my era?
Yes.
1999.
Yes, that's the only one I ever seen. Like he's like Prince.
You can't touch Prince.
No, I'm telling you right now, he's like Prince, because Prince.
Oh, he's like Prince.
Yes, the way that Prince could produce music in a different way and then confuse everybody. Like, how did he just come up with this kind of style? You asked me to compare Charles to one person. I said Prince. Okay,
I could do that. I'm going to compare you to someone. I don't know who.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to think. Comparing you to somebody else, I have to think about that.
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sorry, I love that. You made me choke, Dave. That was good.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like that.
Okay, now I'm going to feel stupid because I'm trying to remember the song.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I don't even know. I've heard of the name, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Don't put me on the spot like that, because I feel so stupid at times when you talk about people that I don't know. I mean, I do know them.
No, you do.
No, but you know what I'm saying? I do know them, but not know them.
Can't say the song on here, but yeah, there you go.
Okay, don't say the song, but tell me in private.
Yeah, but I don't compare myself to any artists because it's very hard to, because a lot of artists don't write off of the dome, or they don't sit there and they don't like really. I try to dip into every genre. So my whole thing was the formula of music, same as the DNA.
It was funny you say formula.
But that's what I'm trying to say, though.
Yeah, formula.
You know what I mean? So the formula of music. And I always just dipped into everything, because you got to remember I had a rock band, a country band,
right,
a hip-hop, straight-up hip-hop album. I always just jazz. People don't realize it. The dudes are sitting there playing the trumpets and going out and having a good time. So the guitars. Remember the guitars?
Yeah, I remember.
I broke one of the guitar strings and had a heart attack.
I'm trying to remember now with that one video that you were on a horse with a cowboy hat on.
That was the country records.
Oh God, yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah, but I loved it. I wanted to dibble in everything.
Yeah, but you don't have that country look. You have the country. You could have the country feel.
No. I had the Telemundo country look.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. You had more like a.
I was waiting. Everybody was like, "Yo, do you got what do we call it?
Excuse me.
What do you call that they have, the Monica? What do you call that?
A whip?
No, man. What they play and stuff like that all the time.
Cymbals?
Oh, man. Y'all killing
Accordion?
me. Man. Accordion.
Oh, my God.
They would just wait for me to get the accordion out and going like this and go, don't tell them you other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks up with the itty bitty waist and it runs in your face, you get sprung.
That's Sir Mix-a-Lot, right? I remember him. I remember him.
I wish you would have compared me to MC Hammer at least.
MC
Hammerton. Go ahead.
Really?
Go ahead.
No.
Too legit.
No. We're not doing that here. Mr. Advocate, we're not doing that here.
I don't care right now. Man.
No, okay, you need to stop.
The heck with romancing.
No, you need to stop.
Hey, listen, everybody, we're going to be right back with the Advocate, man. Stay tuned.
Take the average black man and ask him that. She got a pack much back. So, fellas, has your girlfriend got your butt? Hell tell her, shake it. Shake that healthy butt.
We are back. Danny Rivera, the Advocate, with my lovely co-host, Althea.
Hello there. Oh my God, I love that intro. I love that intro.
Shout out to Dave for that new intro.
Oh, I love it.
That's the Advocate.
Oh my God, I'm just like excited now because of that.
Ooh, how's that?
It had that, that little rhythm. Yeah, go ahead. So you were saying?
We're just here.
Okay. Are you not waiting for a phone call?
Nah, I'm just playing. What's going on, brother? Yep. Welcome to the Advocate, Long Island. 103.9.
Happy to be here.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, happy to be here, man. Peace and blessings to the family.
Man, shout out, shout out who this is on the phone, man. Shout out it. Come on, man.
No, without a doubt, man. Much love and respect. It's the King So Rich from Strong Island, Nassau County, to be more specific. I got my hand in a number of different spaces. One is the advocacy space. I advocate for the young kings and some of the young queens who may happen to be or alleged to be gang involved, street involved. And I serve as an intervention counselor and a mentor. I challenge the problematic and often detrimental mind frames that stem from the streets or a lot of these different institutions that weren't designed to see our young people thrive, but were instead designed to incarcerate them, right? Among other things. And I'm an artist.
No, my favorite thing is with the whole thing, what he does is he advocates for the youth, right? Plus, the cool thing about him is when he comes out and he rhymes, he always comes with the yellow. He always comes with the orange, man, the orange trench thing. I'm like, man. I'm like, this dude, man, because when he comes out, you already know something special is going to happen.
Right. Well, how long has he been doing the advocacy for? Well, I'm asking him.
How long you been doing the advocacy for? She wants to know.
2 years.
2 years. And how do you see it progressing? Do you see like more involvement as it's going?
I mean, the thing about it is this.
Go ahead.
As an individual, how do I see it progressing? Like me and the work that I do, with my team, of course it's going in a positive direction. Of course, we're reaching a number of youth. Sometimes people say like, if I could just reach one youth, then I've done my job. I don't necessarily subscribe to that because we have so much young people that need our time, need our attention, need our love. And, we've been blessed and fortunate enough to be able to reach a number of youth. Just 2 days ago, I came from a 4-day trip where we took 7 youth to Cornell University.
Oh, nice.
4 days. They were able to sit in on a number of different classes with a number of different presentations. They spent a day with undergraduate students. It was like 3 undergraduate students paired up with 1 youth from Nassau.
Oh, wow.
And they spent the day with them, just getting a tour of college and campus life. We went out to eat dinner every night at a number of different restaurants, Thai food,
Oh, wow.
Ethiopian food. Right? Like they got the full college experience.
Right. Yeah. And then that's really cool.
I like that too because it makes him show. He's like, yo, listen, man, the street life. I want to show you guys something different in spot. I respect him so much.
Yeah.
You know what's funny too? He was the one that, remember the nice guy that you interviewed?
Yeah.
That's who he was talking about. I went to yo man, shout him out. I don't know if you saw that, brother. He said, shout him out, shout my man, shout in Long Island and stuff like that. That's my boy. Remember, and I said, oh, that's my boy too. And he was like, oh, that's your man?
I didn't, okay.
Yeah, this is him.
And how many people?
Who was that?
Good man, good guy. What was his name?
I don't remember his name.
Okay.
No. He's actually very known. He's a motivational speaker. You know him. Remember, he said nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a lot of nice guys out there.
No, but I think that's his tag name, right? Nice guy?
Right? I mean, he's like putting me on the spot. I can't remember everybody.
But you're the nicest.
I am the nicest person.
The reason why we did that, Rich, is because it was a joke. Because if you actually see on the interview with him, Mr. Nice Guy, you know what I'm talking about. And she was like, you're a nice guy. She goes, no, you're the nicest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gee, no.
That's why I did that.
Oh, my God.
No, he was shouting you out because he said he performed at, was it your birthday? He said?
No, it wasn't the nicest.
What was it?
The smartest.
The smartest.
Wasn't it the smartest?
Yes, it was the smartest.
And no, he said, Mr. Smart or something like that.
Yes.
And I turned around and I said, but I'm the smartest or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him now.
He said that, he said that he performed that, like, your thing with Drewski and them. I think you were hosting.
Oh, Smart. Oh,
yeah,
Smart. Guy. Smart.
Yeah.
The smart guy. There we go.
Yeah, that's my president. Yeah, Smart. The smart guy. Yeah, that's my president. Yeah, Smart is good people.
He is. He was. He was very, he's so like, not animated. He's very like.
Nah, he's very passionate. You can see it.
Right. That's the right word for it. Thank you very much.
That's what he is.
He's very passionate.
When me and him met up, me and him were talking, I'm starting to see him. I'm like, man, you know how good it is to see someone that actually cares about the youth and not worried about just grabbing any which kind of dollars they could get from?
Yeah. How many people you got on your team?
On my team? Mm-hmm. So on my particular team, so I work for and with an organization named Strong. Strong is an acronym. It stands for Struggling to Reunite Our New Generation.
Oh, wow.
So we've been around for a little bit over 2 decades.
Oh, okay.
I actually was a youth participant in the program.
Oh, wow.
And now, years later, the same program that I was a participant in, I'm the intervention.
I love that kind of story. I love that kind of story.
So, yeah, I mean, that just goes to show that the work really works.
Yeah,
right?
true. But you
kind of like a blend.
I'm excited too.
I can hear it in his voice.
I'm excited because he's got something coming up too, and I told him we're gonna be there.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm there. I'm already there.
Why don't you tell him what you got coming up?
Pull up a seat for me, dude.
You already there?
I'm already there. Put up a seat.
Okay, let's do it.
Right in the front row, to the right.
Well, you know what we're gonna do though. I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna put the banner up. Right. I'm gonna do some interviews for my brother right here.
Okay. Cool.
Because I got to be honest, everyone, I respect this guy out to the fullest.
That's great.
I appreciate that, man. So I got a big event. I mean, I introduced myself as an advocate and a youth mentor because this is the Advocates, right? And that's what Yeah, right? Like, it's true, right? So that's a side of me that I'm very proud of. And it humbles me. My love, though, my first love, and like the main aspect of my identity is I am an artist, right? Like,
right.
So rich. I've been grinding for the past 2 years as well. And I think it's safe to say, like, I'm one of the hottest artists on Long Island. And that's not just speaking from...
No, he allowed to say that. He allowed to say that, Long Island.
From the people, right? Like, every time I do a show, it's a sold-out show. So the show that the small guy was referring to was on my birthday.
When was your birthday?
200 plus people, November 26th.
Oh, you're a Scorpio or a Sag?
No, man. No, man, Sagittarius.
Yeah, this is why we get along. I'm a Sagittarius too.
Okay, that's that energy.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
it's the energy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Sagittarius are a lot alike. A lot of energy, a lot of compassion.
He's really talented, everyone. That's why I keep telling everybody, please, if y'all don't know him, man, definitely tune in. Very talented individual. I love his video at what was it? I keep today. What was it? It was K-Work or something like that, right? The video that you did when you came in out of the cell and all that.
Oh, Blockwork.
Blockwork. Okay, Blockwork.
Banned from TV, yeah. That was my Blockwork freestyle, banned from TV, So Rich. We actually went viral a little bit with that. We did like 18,000 views in one day.
Wow.
Instagram.
Yeah, I was cheering him on when I saw that. I called him.
Yeah, we went viral right quick with that. And now we got a new, so one thing I'm known for is my visuals. Shout out to Blame Zach. Hello?
Yeah, no, we're still here.
We're still here. He's just putting some music in the background. Go ahead.
Videographer on Long Island. One of the top videographers on Long Island, quality-wise. Blame Zach. Shout out to all other videographers. Blame Zach.
My brother, we're going to...
another one of my videos. Yeah, we having a music video release party at Roxy's on Steinway. So we from Long Island, but we taking over Steinway. I'm taking over Queens, right?
Yeah, my brother. We going to talk about that in the next segment. Long Island, okay. We here.
Okay. Pause. But yeah, I'm going to have to see it.
What's up, everybody? This is Danny Rivera, the Advocate, and I'm here with my boy, and I'm here with my co-host, Thea Dublos. Yo, brother, just let him, you know what I mean? Just let them know about the whole event again, man, because I want them to hear this, man, because this is something that every time when I speak to you, bro, I always get inspired. So I definitely want to hear about this, and I'm going to be there. Everybody, right now, I am going to be there the 29th. So get ready. The Advocate's coming. This is my brother.
The Advocate is coming. You feel me? No, absolutely, man. Listen, April 29th, Long Island. We taking over Steinway and Queens, Roxy's, my music video premiere event. Blame Zach. Shout out to Blame Zach. He's one of the goated videographers on Long Island. He shot that visual. It's going to be a super movie. All the people coming out to support and just stick together and have an amazing time. I got an A1 track record. I never missed with an event thus far in the past 2 years. All my events have been sold out.
Except for that one seat in the corner for me, right?
Oh, no. I'm going to make another seat for you.
There you go.
Because we're going to, we're going to make sure that the red carpet is rolled out for the family, man.
And when does the event start? What time does it start?
Doors open at 8 o'clock.
Okay, cool. Roxy's on Steinway. I think I know that place.
We're going to be there around 7 and something because we're going to set up the thing that we do.
The interviews. Okay.
Yeah, this is my brother, so I had to come. We got to come out strong for him.
Okay, no problem.
Let everybody know, you know what I mean? Appreciate him a lot. He's always been a very respectful dude. He always showed me a lot of respect. So I'm here to give him his flowers and him his love, man.
We're going to do good things.
I appreciate that. But you putting on for Long Island too, right? This is my interview, but I mean...
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
Island. You make the island look good. So, when I see an individual like you, even before we actually truly met, I got to respect the work.
Yeah.
I know what it is to grind. I know what it is to hustle. I know what it is to put your all and sometimes your last into something. So if I see somebody doing the same thing, you automatically gain my respect. Right? So I think that's our relationship.
Really appreciate that.
Definitely, man. And it's just an honor to have you on here, man. I promised you were going to get on here, and I told you. I said, nah, man, I got to bring him on.
Yeah.
I said, I got to let Long Island, people that don't, you know what I mean, that haven't heard him or haven't heard his voice in any interviews, so I got to bring him on my show.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Because I got so much respect. But listen, my brother, we got something called... Go ahead.
Giving you your roses.
Exactly. So we give artists, independent artists from Long Island, their roses in music. So I want you to, stay on the phone and you hear some of the Advocate mix. You heard?
Sit back and relax. Okay. Put your feet up.
Put your feet up.
All right, let's do it. Feet are up.
You ready? You already know Long Island. We have to give these people their roses for having positivity music, man. And music all outside the communities and showing all the love. So you already know, man, it's the Advocate mix.
But who am I, the one to blame? Thinking that my selfish ways would overcome the better days. Day by day, people change. Life changed, things changed. Nothing was ever the same. Say what you wanna, say what you wanna, do what you wanna, do what you wanna. At least I ain't sitting looking like a fool. I'm way past ahead of, I walk around my head up, 'cause I know I got nothing to lose. The only conversation that I need to have, the only person that I need to see again is me.
The Advocate Mix. You ready? 103.9.
You look so good tonight, tonight. You look so good tonight, tonight. I would like to make it right. I would like to make it right. If I had another night, I would like to make it right. I don't wanna say goodnight. Be the best you ever had. I would give up one night. I stay dreaming of the past. Don't want to end up like the rest. And I'm dreaming
The
of
Advocate Mix.
tonight, tonight.
You ready? 103.9.
Yeah, I don't kiss and tell. I can see that she wants me. Look into her eyes, I can see that she needs me. And it's no surprise I feel the same. So baby girl, it's time to go. Need you alone, your secret mind, 'cause I don't kiss and tell. Look into her eyes, I can see that she wants me. Look into her eyes, I can see that she needs me. And it's no surprise I feel the same. So baby girl, it's time to go. Need you alone, your secret mind, 'cause I don't kiss and tell.
Your heart pumping, the blood, the way it's pumping through mine. Telling you, girl, you're always on my mind. Baby, what your body is so divine. Got me losing myself all the time. Life is not something that we need to find. All I gotta tell you, baby, you are mine. Never gonna lose it, girl. I swear to God, I ain't walking. Nobody with no pose can kill me, can never stop me.
I can see that she wants me. Look into her eyes, I can see that she needs me. And it's no surprise I feel the same. So baby girl, it's time to go. Need you alone, your secret mind, 'cause I don't kiss and tell. Look into her eyes, I can see that she wants.
The Advocate Mix. You ready? 103.9.
Shout out to Bonfire.
Bonfire.
An ominous landscape, planets align as I reach a stargate. Sunset, moon rises, twilight state. Together energies merge and create. Watching starry-eyed and overwhelmed. Beautiful, alluring, I feel compelled to bring this world from a state to dystopia into a place, a perfect utopia. Perfect. A place, a perfect utopia. Dystopia, utopia. Paradise searching for the northern lights. A broken soul is what I am tonight. Until I can find the spark inside. My attempts, however, have been denied. Should I let the fire consume and die? A nightmare is being burned alive. My shadow heart running out of time. Can't let the dark overtake or be. This isn't a game of pretend or make believe. You think I can't break free of the crashing sea? Just watch me. Watch. Walking in an ominous landscape, planets align as I reach a stargate. Sunset, moon rises, twilight state. Together energies merge and create.
The Advocate Mix. You ready? 103.9.
Check the movement, you already know what it is.
Even though I'm stuck up in the streets, you know I'll be coming back. Yeah. Been some hours, but it feels like days. But you know I'll be coming back.
I'm really out here, making dreams a reality. Make more in 30 days than your yearly salary. Listen, love, I got you, you showed you got me. It's out in the streets, south of my stay free. We ain't gonna talk keys, but damn, I open a lot of doors. It's like being on the elevator, headed to the top floor. Can't even paint you a picture, the pain this cash costs. Humble, but still I remain on this cash cost.
Even though I'm stuck up in the streets, you know I'll be coming back. Yeah. Been some hours, but it feels like days. But you know I'll be coming back. All of the things that you do to me, feeling your vibe and your energy. You don't become my little centerpiece. I will be down for a century. You know you're more than a friend to me.
And we back, man, with the Advocate. You already know.
Feeling your vibe and your energy.
I want Rich's opinion.
Yo, Rich, you there?
Yeah, King.
What'd you think of the music?
I think it was dope.
Cool, man. Shout out to everybody, all the independent artists and stuff like that. And definitely thank you guys for sending me good music, calm music, positive music, singing music. This is something good.
Yeah, it just shows you don't have to have like vulgar words and stuff like that in order to make good music.
No, not at all. This is supposed to be radio edit.
I know, radio edit. Remember that, people. Because sometimes they may forget and we have to edit it. But, it is what it is. But, I liked all of them. Was there anyone in particular that you liked the most, or were they just all different?
Honestly, I really did what y'all told me to do. I really sat back and put my feet
You
up.
put your feet up, right? Did you close your eyes,
and
too?
I was just relaxing. I was just zoning.
You were zoning out there.
So I wasn't really listening to analyze and critique. I was just listening to just enjoy and
you were vibing.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, I was vibing, exactly.
It's okay.
Exactly.
But yeah, I can listen to those songs. I mean, the ones that he's obviously selecting to put on the show are not just any one of them. He's listening to basically all the submissions, and he's picking those that really move you. They got to move you, right?
And this is Name of the Advocate.
Yeah,
Peace out.
Absolutely.
Peace out.
The views and opinions expressed on this program are not necessarily those of this station, JVC Broadcasting Management, or its sponsors.